better we've gotten just as an overall organization and program. That was a crisp practice. It was 128 snaps, which is about the target area. I think I gave you about 26 to 126, 129, so we were right in there. The guys really know how to practice now, how to scrimmage. There were some really good things. I thought the move the field was good, particularly from the offensive standpoint. When we went with our drag race and our NASCAR stuff, which are all pace and tempo changes. Didn't think they handled what we call red ball great, but again, when you have 4 different type paces and 5 actually the way we go, you know, I thought we were getting there, and that gets you feeling good. Defense did a really good job of getting off the field, especially in the third down situation where it was just third downs. I thought that they did a much better job of that. You know, quarterback play, we got a little sloppy with the ball at times. You'll see when you get those final stats, there were a couple interceptions, one off a tip ball. You know, we've got to come down with that offensively. But, you know, when you talk about the quarterbacks, I think as we've developed a third one as well that I think we need to probably start getting in the mix a little bit. I thought the young freshman kid did okay, and it'll be interesting to see the film moving forward from there. And as well as, you know, there were some young receivers that stepped up and showed us that they're ready. And, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing for us as an offensive football team, and it's a good thing for us as a whole football team. So, you know, with that, I was really happy with it.
The freshman kid, which one are you referring to?
He's one of the freshman guys, and we'll see how he does here going forward. And I might learn his name. He might become relevant here.
So it's not CJ.
What he did. And,
so it's not CJ.
You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Taking care of the ball was one of the things you wanted. How'd your running backs look in that aspect?
We had a mishandled snap, which is one of the fumbles we had that you'll see. You know, between our a freshman and Garrett, you know, who we were kind of moving around some lines actually, but that can't happen. And then, you know, for the most part, I thought our ball security was pretty good. I think we put it on one time on the ground as a running back, and you know, could be arguable. We'll review the film, right, to see how it was, but just the fact it came out, that's unacceptable.
Did this scrimmage more or less solidify your rotation as you've been having it, or did it create some changes, you think, in your mind?
I think it created some great problems because we've got some guys that stepped up in this environment, and you know, that's great because, as I said from the start, the key to this deal is competition at positions, pushing each other to get better, and you know, we did that. I think we get there now, get the film graded, see it. You know, I think the next step for us to be a really good football team is how you learn from this, all right, tonight, and then come out tomorrow morning and put it into practice. So that's what really good football teams do, is they go ahead and learn from good and bad that happens in the scrimmage, and I'm looking forward to seeing really how we come out tomorrow morning and make those adjustments.
Another area that you wanted to develop, obviously your offensive line is a strength, but the young guys behind there as you move forward, how are you seeing them develop, and did they get some chances to show some stuff today?
We a lot of guys took a lot of reps, and you know, they'll never be accused of coming to Colorado State and just being steak eaters. You know, I mean, they're going to actually, if they're here, they're going to participate, and they're going to get a lot of snaps, and that's part of developing the whole program. And so there were some good things. I thought the defense did some good things from some blitz concepts that, you know, maybe we need to step back offensively and make sure that we're accounting for what we need to. And, you know, part of that, again, is generated from the quarterback position.
This was a scrimmage last year that kind of scared you going into it. How much better did you feel about it? And
well, you know,
after what you saw,
I tell you what, the fact we were able to get in flex lines correctly and they looked good there. You know, I know this. We're going to be really good in warm-ups.
Yeah.